World Interfaith Harmony Week was proposed by His Majesty King Abdullah II of Jordan to the United Nations General Assembly in 2010. Since then, it's been observed annually during the first week of February. The initiative was designed to allow us to recognise that our common values outweigh our differences in order to provide peace and harmony in communities. Harmony and interfaith understanding are crucial for peaceful societies. The Charter for Forgiveness and Reconciliation is envisaged to make a contribution to the processes of forgiveness and reconciliation, not only between individuals, communities and states, but also between faith traditions, leading to sustainable peace. Forgiveness can liberate people from being imprisoned in their pasts and long ingrained mental and emotional conditions created by legacies of injustice, conflict and war. The inaugural Peace Forum on Forgiveness and Reconciliation contributed to the ongoing development of the Charter's vision, activities and roadmap. It aims to provide an annual opportunity to link and apply the values of forgiveness and reconciliation to harmony and understanding. The Charter for Forgiveness and Reconciliation proposes the establishment of a World Day of Forgiveness and Reconciliation to be held annually during World Interfaith Harmony Week. The inaugural Peace Forum took place on the 4th of February 2017 as part of World Interfaith Harmony Week in Birmingham, UK.
This week is World Interfaith Harmony Week. We thought it would be good to focus on this occasion on forgiveness and reconciliation.
Forgiveness decreases friction and outright conflict in society. And note that forgiveness is the way to control society, and it's a way of maintaining peaceful relations.
Forgiveness is a process of both giving and receiving. It's not a one-way traffic. The healing power of forgiveness is immense and infinite. Forgiveness nullifies revenge and is the most welcome quest for restoration and healing of wounded human beings, which are your own kith and kin.
And there's different level of forgiveness, not forgiveness on a world level. It begins in ourselves to bring healing and forgiveness in ourselves, and then bring it to our family, and then in our society. So we have to begin in ourselves.
The capacity to do good is always there. The capacity to do evil is also there. So we have to have that distinction. We have to learn how to control ourselves, that we mobilize goodness, not wickedness.
Really, the impossible is possible through, first of all, our relationship with one another and the support that you can see each one gets from one another, and therefore is able to pass that on to others, especially through all the different talks that we've been hearing. Each one comes from a personal commitment and a personal love for God, I think.
To forgive, love, two of the greatest things that mankind has, and we don't get enough. My son died, he was hit by a car on all that. Many of us have lost family members there, whether it's old age, heart attack, earthquake, plane crash, train crash, car crash, whatever. To me, these are just excuses in our world, in our mind. When we all accept at the end of the day, it's by the grace of God that we're all taken. When our time is up, He calls, and we're accounted for. So why in our lives do we point fingers at each other and say, this person did this, and this person did me wrong in this manner?
We have to sensitize others also about this, that we have an infinite capacity to do good for everybody and for ourselves. And the sooner we start doing that, the better.
So being able to widen our perspective how to fight hate on a daily basis, not necessarily in a public campaign or discourse, but on our daily life, how to fight hate. That's really, and fight hate with peace and love. That's kind of the tough challenge here.
The thing that I found really inspiring about today was listening to how other people are on different parts of their journey in forgiveness and reconciliation. There are some people who are quite near the beginning of that journey and the pain is still quite raw, and you can see that when they speak. And then there are those who are much further down the road and they've reached a point of relief where they've found a bit of peace for themselves and have maybe gone even further and tried to bring that peace to the people who hurt them in the first place. So it's been really interesting to chart a course where everybody is on a different part of that journey, and it's something that I think I'm going to remember for a long time after today.
When we forgive someone, we need to be open to reconciliation, and this needs to come from the heart, deep from the heart. Gandhi once said, "The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong."
Forgiveness and reconciliation, it's not just a concept, it's something that's living and breathing, and for this charter to come about, it was just an idea a few years ago, but now it's actually it's coming to flesh and it's breathing, and I feel like I'm part of that movement.
We end with gratitude and thank you. He made it possible. Thank you.